heard on Scott and Val Save the Universe are not necessarily the opinions of this station, its sponsors, the network, or our broadcast partners.
Step back, everything will be okay. Two new heroes to face the day. Now throw all your fears away. And they're both in tights array. Scott and Val, here to save the universe. It's not a bad joke, or even a curse.
Ladies and gentlemen, friends and neighbours, not since Donnie and Marie Osmond has America seen a brother and sister weekly entertainment extravaganza like you are about to see and hear. Decades of sibling rivalry in the making, a mother disappointed by both of them, plus some really bad DNA have come together to bring you Scott and Val Save the Universe. Val is looking absolutely radiant, which is impressive, considering she's standing next to her brother, Scott, a man who looks like he lost a fight with a mirror, and the mirror apologized.
Oh, so mean.
He is so harsh. Good morning.
Good morning.
I want to welcome
Oh my gosh. I was dying about the Donnie and Marie Osmond reference. Oh my God.
Well, it's true. Not since Donnie and Marie. We've been talking about this since we started the new show in January, that we think we're the only brother and sister radio morning show in America. And after thorough research by me and Ron, we are.
Wow.
Yeah, now there are 2 or 3 brother-sister podcasts. One of them is actually called the Brother-Sister Podcast. I need to go check it out. But there are 2 or 3 of those, but I couldn't find a single radio show where the duo is a brother and sister. So there you go.
Oh, Brian, we are so unique.
We're finally first at something. All right, Val, tell folks what's going on today.
Oh my gosh, there is so much going on in the show today. So we're back. In case you didn't notice, thanks for being here. Thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate it. It's a radio show that you'll want to watch over and over today. First 102.7 FM KCHW in Chewela, Washington. We are the public radio stations and around the country through Radio for All. And watch today on YouTube at Scott and Val Save the Universe, on all KCHW video and audio platforms, which means you can always hop on through Alexa by saying, Alexa, play KCHW. Plus, we are the only morning show named Scott and Val. So Google us, and it looks like we are world famous, or at least we're claiming that, instead of virtual unknowns.
Yeah, but those virtual unknowns, our numbers are up as we head into week 4.
Yeah.
Scott and Val Save the Universe.
How can it be week 4 already?
It is. And I want to do a big thank you. If you've caught one of our new shows, and I know numbers were really good last week, we had more live viewers than ever before. I think at one point we had 71 live viewers. We usually have 8. But it's the after views. You know, when you do a podcast, you get all those views after the show because sometimes people aren't just tuned in to be there immediately as you go live. So that's very cool. I think we had like 500 views, and that's just Facebook. That's not counting KCHW's YouTube channel and our YouTube channel. And the big thing I'm thrilled about is the guys that have joined us on the show. And you should know, we're all doing this for free.
Yes.
So if there's any point you don't like, you got what you paid for, so you're getting a lot more in value if you think about it that way.
That's what I was going to say. You get what you pay for.
But the guys that have joined us for different segments, and that includes upcoming, we've got, probably about 20 minutes away, Ken Owens and his show Panic Time, and he's got a good one today. We also have Alan Melani with the weather, and that's as we start the 8 o'clock hour, and that's a national weather forecast. And then we've also have the wonderful Mr. Joe Wulzynski, who also hails from our hometown radio station, KCHW. And I should throw out that, let's see, we were downloaded by 24 this week, 24 other public radio stations. So there you go.
Excellent.
Scott and Val everywhere. If you're listening on a different radio station, please take the time to visit us on Facebook and just drop us a message so we know and we can give you and your town a shout out as well, because, well, that's pretty cool. So a big thank you for Joe and Ken and Alan for joining us on our little trip around the universe. All right. Val, do you care if I do this morning's first joke?
No, I think you should.
I think I should too. A couple were sleeping when an intruder entered their home, put a knife to the neck of the woman and said, "I'd like to know the names of my victims before I kill them. What's your name?" And she said, "My name is Elizabeth." And the intruder said, "You remind me of my mother, who was also named Elizabeth, so I can't kill you." And the intruder then turned to her husband with a stare and said, "What's your name?" And he replied, "My name's Philip, but my friends call me Elizabeth." Just like your mom.
Can I shorten that, Scott, to Lizzie or Beth
Yeah.
or Eliza?
Yeah. There you go. All right, it is Tuesday, Broadcast Tuesday for Scott and Val, and things for you not to do this Tuesday. Val, would you kick off the first one?
All right, don't assume caffeine fixes all mistakes. It just makes them bolder.
It does.
Like your dark roast.
What's your job today? Oh, I'm dark roast. Look out. All right. Don't start a group chat today called urgent unless you mean it. It better be a fire.
Better be.
Yeah.
Don't text your neighbor, fun fact, at 2 a.m.
Or maybe. Don't pretend your car's judgment. Don't pretend your cat's judgment is a professional opinion. But, you know, the way they look at you and, you know, judgmental, I think it is.
I think it is. I think it's also like a, you know, an official diagnosis.
Cat says you're wrong.
You are definitely wrong. Don't try a wellness cleanse during Super Bowl week.
Where's Scott? I don't know. He picked up that salsa and now he's been in the bathroom the whole time.
I was thinking more along the lines, it's no time for dry Sunday.
I like this one. Don't send an email that starts with "per my last message" unless you enjoy workplace tension. And yes, I do.
Don't Google symptoms at night, ever.
Ooh. Because it usually tells you you're gonna die.
Well, and I feel like when you're sick, it always seems worse at night.
Oh yeah.
Because you're laying there during the middle of the night thinking, I'm calling the doctor first thing in the morning. I think I'm dying. And then you wake up in the morning, you're thinking, it's not that bad. I'll survive another day.
It was just gas. Thought I was having a heart attack, and it was gas.
It was gas.
All right. Don't say, we should do this more often unless you really mean it. Because they'll call.
Oh, don't start a new personality before breakfast. Which one are you choosing today, Scott?
He'll be obnoxious, that's for sure. Don't say we should hang out sometime unless you really mean it.
I have a really sweet friend, and when we hang out, she always makes a point of putting our next get-together on the calendar. Because what she says is true. If you don't do that now, that you're like, oh, I'll call them. I'm going to give them a call. We should really get together, and then you don't do it. So we plan our next party.
All right.
While we're sitting there.
Is it kind of bossy or?
No, I just think it's a good idea because I know I do that. I mean, you think I really should call them. We really should get together.
Set that goal and stick to it, right?
Yeah, and it's great because we love hanging out together. Now, if it was somebody you didn't, you might be, I think I'm busy till May.
The time has come for someone to put his foot down. And that foot is me.
We will meet Thursday at 10. Got it? All right. Let's see, we got a double in here.
Down.
We got a double in there. I don't want to get messed up. Don't trust anyone who says this meeting will be quick.
Oh, for sure.
Chuck Ritchie.
You've just automatically added a good half an hour.
That's right.
Okay.
Skip
We should have covered this before. Those symptoms, remember Googling your symptoms. Remember you're tired, which we alluded at.
Okay.
Not terminal.
Okay. So ignore that stuff.
Let's kind of clarify.
And then the next one's for football, which is perfect for Super Bowl weekend. Roll that one out.
Oh, don't argue sports logic with someone wearing a face paint indoors.
If they're wearing face paint, don't argue with them. Sports logic, at least.
Exactly.
Yeah, right.
They're going to be a rabid defender of their team.
All right, Dan, remember on this Tuesday, the last one, and this is almost like a word of wisdom from Scott. Remember, silence is sometimes the most mature insult.
Oh, my gosh. But in that moment, sure is hard to be mature.
Say what? Nothing. All right. On to shower thoughts. These are things that me and Val thought about in the shower today. Val's probably more disgusting than mine. Go ahead, Val.
Oh, great. Your favorite song probably isn't your favorite anymore. It's just attached to a version of you that didn't hurt yet.
Oh, yeah, she broke my heart. We got more song stuff coming up in a minute. Every group chat has one person who thinks typing LOL counts as participation.
Oh, I'm so guilty of that.
Wow.
Just the the crying, laughing face, I think counts as participation.
Hey, Val, what do you call a meeting without snacks?
I don't know. What do you call that?
Captivity.
If time heals all wounds, why does it keep reopening them at 3 a.m.?
When she wakes up in cold sweats.
Yes.
Go ahead. What?
I was going to say it's always the middle of the night, too.
Oh, yeah. At some point, every adult realizes naps are medicine, and your future self is probably thanking you for the nap you're taking right now.
Oh, I think so.
Yeah. I dozed off while watching Scott and Val. I got up, and then the radio came on. I clicked on that podcast, and it's all over.
Put you right back to sleep.
What you got, Val?
Let's see. If time heals all wounds, why does forgetting matter more than remembering?
You're doubling up there. If practice makes...
And I skipped one, too.
It's all right. Oh, I'll go back it up. We fear dying alone, yet spend most of our life avoiding people. It's true. I don't want to go out. I hate being alone. I don't want to go out. And the kids will invite me. So I'll say, oh, man, I had nothing to do. And I don't got no friends here. And the kids will invite me out with them. And I'm like, yeah, nah.
Have you ever done this where you're in the grocery store and you're on a schedule and you see that person you know in the grocery store, so you take a different aisle so you don't have to talk to them right now?
Oh, no, Val, I've never done that. Wow. Wow. That's a Val thing. Pretty sure it's
I'm
just a Val
avoiding people.
thing. It's just a Val thing. All right.
If practice makes perfect, why does nobody practice relaxing?
Or intelligence. I'm going to practice being smart. SMRT.
Smart, yeah.
Val's battery percentage controls her emotional stability more than she admits.
Oh, nothing makes you panic like a 25% battery life.
That's right.
I'll remember this later is the most optimistic lie humans tell themselves. Oh boy.
I do that about this show all week long. I'll go, oh, that's a good joke. I'll have to remember that for the show. And then...
You know what like parallels that is, I'm going to put this right here and remember where I put it.
Exactly.
Oh, that's a big lie you tell yourself.
All right, we're going to keep moving this morning. We've got some Super Bowl party games. We're going back and forth on this one, too. First one up is Ref Blame Roulette. This is where you keep tallying until the score is irrelevant.
Next, we have the chin music toss. Every time a hawk makes a weird call, someone hums the theme from Rocky.
Oh, nice. Underdog prop bet. Yeah, this predict the weirdest non-scoring event, like something inappropriate happening during the halftime celebration.
Where you see somebody mouth a inappropriate word.
Yes.
Flag dance-off. Impromptu choreography when a flag is thrown.
Oh, that could be real fun.
Oh, we have our own flags. And so we have those ready to throw, too, when we think the call has been bad.
All right. A commercial confusion. Buzz when an ad tries way too hard to be emotional or get you all full of nostalgia.
We need to do the sponsor shout-out. Name the sponsor before the brand does.
Yeah, and if you can't tell, that commercial was a mistake. We also have a Deflategate Redux. Every time someone mentions it, take a sip and immediately regret it.
The Seahawks screech test. Loudest bird noises loses dignity.
We did that one last week. There's also Patriot Bingo, where you look for squares marked Dynasty System or Belichick.
We have the mascot trust fall. No one catches you. That's the joke.
Ooh, ouch. And fourth quarter stress eating. Chips disappear faster than optimism.
Tom Brady mention counter. Nobody wins if that happens.
Ooh. Seahawk weather endurance. You have to sit outside for one full drive and think about your choices in the game.
Patriot and moral superiority debate. That one can end friendships by halftime.
Yes. All right. Team roasts for the Seahawks. Val, what do you got for team roast for the Seahawks?
All right. Seahawks, named after a bird, plays like turbulence.
Oh.
Seahawks, known for noise, weather, and reminding you about that one Super Bowl interception.
Where they lost. Patriots, named for rebellion and funded by billionaires. It's dynasty nostalgia, and it's doing a lot of heavy lifting.
Lots.
All right, before we go to the next one, I had one story for you, Val. I caught this morning. The lineup for Turning Point USA's All-American Halftime Show. So since we're talking about the football. So this is Turning Point USA's supposedly religious alternative to the Super Bowl halftime show. It's put on by the conservative organization Turning Point USA, and this is in answer to Bad Bunny's Super Bowl halftime performance. It's going to feature performances by people you've never heard of. Brantley Gilbert. You know that guy that won a singing competition once and he's never been back? Lee Bryce. And then...
I'm so upset about the Lee Bryce thing because I like his songs. I'm a country music girl anyway, and that just breaks my heart.
Oh, you see him saying it with country voice. All right, and then she was a new female artist of the year back in 2021. She hasn't done anything since. Gabby Barrett. And then, of course, the headliner, always classy. How can you even have this guy at a religious event? It's Kid Rock.
Kid Rock.
Oh, my gosh. He'll be cussing and swearing up there because that's in all of his lyrics.
But the person that he supports politically does the same thing.
Oh, that's true.
When your spouse wakes up in the morning with a song stuck in their head, because you know that happens. You get that song stuck in your head and it plays on, it just loops and loops and loops. And it's a song you don't like. I mean, how? Because then you find yourself singing it as well. And you're like, why am I singing the song that I don't like? So I need to know, how do I break the loop in my head?
Okay, how?
I don't know. I'm looking for advice. I mean, maybe I just need to turn on music and hear something else.
Exactly. I pick a different song that I really like and try to sing along with it while it plays, and that usually gets it out of your head.
Okay, because I need. I mean, I'm sure it's the same for him, but yeah, this morning it was Piano Man, and
so it couldn't get any worse, is what you're saying.
But hey,
he used to be into AC/DC. What happened to him?
I don't know why it was Piano Man. It's generally like some really classic country.
Okay.
Yeah, I just thought that was interesting, and yeah, I need to get it out of my head now.
Okay. All right. I don't think there's any help for that if you're listening to country music. Just saying. So, my thing with songs and enjoying the new AI out there and trying to write a song a week. And when I started this, oh wow, it was back in 2025, I think, before we left on Christmas break. I'd done a song called "Cookin' Sucks."
Yep.
And then a couple weeks ago, so I've got this food thing and writing the songs too. A couple weeks ago on the show, or maybe it was last week, I did a song. It was called "Finger Licking Good Song." So I hate cooking, but then I love chicken. So it was all about my love of the chicken and how delicious they are. So that was the "Finger Licking Good Song." And I accidentally did another cooking song.
Accidentally.
Another food song, I should say, at least. All right.
Are you obsessed with food?
Yeah, but this one, it's real upbeat. It's got a little punk flavor to it, and I think it is the perfect wake up song. Like
Okay,
for the
I'm
morning.
ready.
All right. This food song is called 5 Stars for Bravery, 0 for lunch.
Tonight's special is a journey through flavor, texture, and crimes against food. This ain't food. This ain't food. This is a dare. This ain't food. That smell ain't fair. This ain't food. Step back, dude. Say it with me now. This ain't food. Century eggs blacker than my soul. Preserved duck eggs that stare through the bowl. 1,000-year snack, pungent and proud. Smells like history yelling way too loud. Baby mice whine, I wish I misheard. Drown little rodents, fermented absurd. Someone looked at mice and thought, you know what's fine? Let's soak them in booze and call it wine. They say don't knock it till you try it, dear. But my stomach just filed a formal complaint in fear. This ain't food. Not in my house. This ain't food. I'm tapping out. This ain't food. No way, dude. If it stares back at me, it ain't food. This ain't food. Not in my house. This ain't food. I'm tapping out. This ain't food. No way, dude. If it stares back at me, it ain't food. Yuck. Blue cheese crawling, oysters trying to flee. Broccoli pretending it's a tiny dead tree. Pig's feet waving like they're saying goodbye. Every bite's a question of how and why. Sardines in a can smelling like regret. Tofu sweats water like it's nervous to be met. Fish head on a plate looking back at me like it knows what I did in 93. This ain't food. This is a dare. This ain't food. That smell ain't fair. This ain't food. Step back, dude. Say it with me now. This ain't food.
How do I look in the chef's hat?
Oh, good.
Yeah, I like it.
This ain't food.
Never worn a chef's hat. For good reason.
Don't do it again.
Take it away.
Just because it's old doesn't mean it's right. Just because it's famous doesn't mean I'll bite. 5 stars for bravery and 0 for lunch. I got nothing too much. Ooh. Let you block shit. This ain't food. This ain't food.
There you go. This ain't food. Pretty sure I got too much free time.
I'm pretty sure.
It's my new thing. I have to do a song a week. I'm not promising they'll be good, but you did get to see me in a chef's hat. So there you go.
That's true. That's true.
Outstanding and stellar, right? Right. All right. I think it's time, Val. Are you ready? Because this always gets ridiculously crazy.
I'm ready.
Get ready! Wait for it! It's panic time! Calm down, it's not the end of days! And now, your panic time host, Ken, you kids get out of my yard! Owens!
Hey, you kids, get out of my yard,
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Ken Owens. Welcome back to the show, Ken. Happy Tuesday.
Good morning, Ken.
Happy Tuesday, everybody. You know, I gotta ask you, if your spouse wakes up singing a song, where did they get that song? Where did they go while you were sleeping? You're sleeping and your spouse is out where? Where did he get that song? You just didn't get it in your sleep. So he's out doing stuff. You wake up, you're thinking, wow, well, where did you get that song? That would be the question you should be asking.
So Val,
where were they?
Val
where
could
was he?
actually, he could be dreaming about another woman and dancing with her, Val.
Oh, now it's panic time for me.
Yes.
Exactly.
Ah!
So, and talking about panic time. No. Everybody's just stop panicking. Stop it. No, you should be panicking. No. I was just thinking the other day, we live in the land of the free. The land of the free. I mean, there's even songs about it. I mean, land of the free, land of what? There's nothing free anymore. I don't even know how they can say it's land of the free. I mean, you used to be able to walk into a bank, open a checking account. They gave you free checks. Yes. Now they charge you to open the account. They charge you to take your money out. They charge you to put your money in. And they charge you if you don't have enough money. How can they charge you if you don't have enough money? They'll charge you more than the money you have. Now you have nothing. But I'm not going to get ahead of myself. They do give you free ballpoint pens. So,
yeah,
I mean, that's kind of a trade-off.
Are you sure? Because they tie them down to the counter. I don't even know if you get free ballpoint pens anymore.
No, Ken grabs it and just runs and takes the change.
Yeah, yes, and then I do the because I still got that chain on. So yes, but I have a lot of chain hanging around the house anyway. But not to be fair, they still give you the pens. So congratulations, American Dream is now sponsored by Bic. So, but it doesn't stop there. No, let's talk about grocery bags. You spend $300 at the store, and then they say, oh, by the way, that'll be 10 cents for the bag. 10 cents! I just spent all that, and you're charging me for a bag? I think I just bought the store. And then, then you think I'm shoplifting oxygen or something. Oh, God, maybe we should rent the bags. Oh, rent the bags and then return them. And maybe we could get 11 cents for the 10-cent bag. I'm not really sure. But speaking of oxygen, air. Oh, it's just the air all around you. I mean, they're charging us for air. You used to be able to pull into the gas station. They would give you free air, but now you have to go to a machine. You got to stick in quarters, dollar bills, and then the machine only runs for usually 3 tires worth. It's a conspiracy. And then you have to put more money in just to get that 4th tire filled. And the hose is never long enough. I mean, you got to keep moving your car around. It's just, I don't know.
Maybe your car's too big.
Well, maybe the car is too big. But that's nothing to do about the air they're charges. Oh, and then don't get me started on the airlines. Oh, no. I mean, you just want underwear at your destination. I mean, they charge you for luggage. They charge you for carry-ons. They charge you if it's an ounce over 50 pounds. Who carries a scale in their pocket? I mean, sorry, your socks are put you over. That'll be 75 cents. Oh, my God. I mean, and then don't even get me started on water. Now, they're charging us for water. I mean, those little plastic bottles, like $8.
Where do you buy your water? Hotels.
No.
It's only the finest water for him, the Perrier.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. And then, it even gets worse than that. You can't even go downtown anymore and enjoy an afternoon. No. Meters, apps, QR codes. You got to download an app. I mean, what it's 9 minutes. They're charging you for parking.
Oh.
You go downtown, you got to have an app. You got to have a pocket full of change. I mean, if you're 9 minutes late just for enjoying your afternoon, there's a ticket on your windshield.
It's true.
I mean, just for being happy and distracted. Finally, peace and quiet. No, you can't get peace and quiet anymore. No, you're sitting on your porch. Quiet? No, your phone's ringing. There's traffic noise, ads everywhere, screens everywhere. You got to hunt it down. And when you finally find it, your phone buzzes. I don't know what happened to free in this country. They just take our money. That's what they're doing. There's no more free. It's land of the, well, pay now, pay now, pay now.
You know, and I don't want to send you off on another tangent, but what about TV? You used to be able to watch any show you wanted on TV for free. Any show that was out there, any channel that was out there, you got to watch it for free. What about that, Ken?
Well, when I was young, I was the remote control. My parents would yell at me, hey, channel 7, no, channel 6. I had to go adjust the rabbit ears and then put the foil on it. And that, I don't know. I think it's, well, they had free TV. I had to work for it.
Well, there is something that's free, and you guys are totally overlooking.
What?
Okay.
This show.
Yeah, this show.
This show is free.
It's still free in this country.
That's
and
right.
This is a great show.
Yeah,
wonderful show.
And there's something, Val, can you think of anything else that he might have forgot that is actually still free?
Oh, that is still free?
Yeah.
Well, there's quite a list out there.
Love is free.
Love is free. That's kind of why I was going. There's one thing that's still free, but sometimes I have to pay for it.
Well, anyway,
and that's exercise, okay? Because I have to do all low impact because I'm old now. So don't be dirty, Val.
Well, anyway, that's Ken Owens with Panic Time. And wait till next week. Oh, I'm telling you, I'm already all worked up all over it.
All right. Next week, Ken, when you come in, and just in case you get angry like this, because I can see how red you are, please bring a bag to breathe into.
Uh-oh.
He's got hives. One more time, ladies and gentlemen. Say it.
No, go ahead.
All right,
Thank
ladies
you.
and gentlemen,
This is
one more
Ken Owens
time.
with Panic Time.
It's Ken Owens and Panic Time.
Woohoo!
All right. Thanks for being here today, and thank you, Ken. Great show. Woohoo! All right, we're going to roll into a few news headlines while we head toward the top of the hour. Give you a little time check. We are looking at 7:56. All right, first news headline I have: President Trump was asked on Monday in the Oval Office to react to a recent report from the Wall Street Journal that a crypto company owned by him and his family received $500 million investment from a foreign country, the United Arab Emirates, just days before he took office. Washington Journal also reported the link to the investment to the UAE, United Arab Emirates, gaining access to highly sensitive processing chips that the previous administration had withheld over national security concerns. The paper was first to report on what is called unprecedented and secret deal between a U.S. president and a foreign country, where he received money before he was president and gave them a gift afterwards. Dun, dun, dun.
What? It's not just a jet airplane?
No. President Trump has also claimed that he has the right to funnel as much taxpayer money into his personal accounts as he likes.
Did he actually? He said that.
He said this. When asked by a reporter on Saturday evening what it was like to be on both sides of a lawsuit, Trump 79 responded that no one would care if he awarded himself taxpayer funds for his own hand-selected charities. As a private citizen and as president, Trump has launched multiple lawsuits against the U.S. government. He is now in charge of them and is seeking damages of more than $10 billion. How does that work?
I don't know how that works. Oh.
All right.
Just a little aside. Put you and me back up on the screen because that's what everybody's here for.
Oh, are they really, though? Kennedy Center staffers are blindsided by the president's abrupt announcement that he is closing now the iconic venue for 2 years to renovate it. It's probably because no one will show up since he took charge. Staff learned of the closure that is scheduled to begin on July 4th from the president's Rambling Truth Social post on Sunday night.
Well, I think that things have to be fixed after, the Melania opening movie the other day. So, yeah, it has to be cleansed and purged and saged and stuff like that.
Let's see. Moving on. Authoritarianism worldwide expert Ruth Ben-Gott said Trump is falling into the same trap that has undone fastest-minded leaders throughout history. Despite declining approval ratings, Ben-Gott argued in a guest essay for the New York Times this week that the president is making the age-old error of believing his own hype. She added, the result, a disillusioned population that loses faith in the leader and elites who begin to rethink their support, citing Italian dictator Benito Mussolini and Russian President Vladimir Putin as historical examples of the pattern she sees emerging around Trump. There you go. Those 3 news stories. Val, NASA is on an ice expedition. Can you tell us about that?
I would be happy to. NASA reported its Artemis II SLS rocket underwent a critical fueling test Monday, one of the final major rehearsals before the planned crewed lunar mission later this year. Mission engineers say this test will validate crucial systems and help ensure astronaut safety until they leave Earth's orbit, marking a significant milestone for human lunar exploration since Apollo 17.
And unfortunately, over the weekend, atomic scientists moved the doomsday clock up. Tell us about that one too, Val.
Oh, scientists from the Bulletin of the Atomic Scientists moved the symbolic doomsday clock 4 seconds closer to midnight, citing heightened nuclear threats, climate instability, and rapid disruptive technological changes as key drivers of global risk. The clock now stands at its closest point to catastrophe in its history, prompting renewed calls for international cooperation on arms control and safety measures.
All right, Dr. How do you say his first name?
Mehmet
Oz. Dr. Oz believes if Americans were in better health, it would save the country. He said, saving the country depends on Americans foregoing retirement to prop up the country's payments on its ever-so-ballooning debt. According to Oz, if the average American started working a year earlier, so like at 17 when you're still in high school, or a year later, like 101, it would remove more debt from the country. Being a doctor in the land of Oz means you're no doctor at all, Dorothy.
Oh, wow. Oh, you know, we might be in better health if all of the medical research and cancer research and everything else hadn't been scrubbed by the head of the CDC.
Yeah.
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 Wouldn't that be something?
That'd be something,
You know?
Val. It'd be totally something that won't happen.
Then we could live and work longer, because that's why we want to live longer, so we can work longer.
Yeah, totally. All right, we're going to go to break. When we come back, it is our national weather forecast with the one and only Alan Melani, but you have to stay right here. It's Scott and Val, Save the Universe on KCHW 102.7 and a lot more places, too.
And we're back. Yes,
Whoop, wrong
somehow
one.
still on the air for part 2 of the Scott and Val Save the Universe show. The only program brave enough to tackle cosmic chaos, armed with opinions, questionable logic, and absolutely no official clearance. If the universe is saved today, it'll be by...
So, can I play the right one now?
Oh, of course.
Of course. Are you sure?
Well, now you have me worried, but
I do
why
too.
not?
I'm not sure which one's going to play. Oh, this is it. This is the right one.
Scott and Val Save the Universe will be right back. They're probably heating up a chocolate teapot.
We are.
I hate this job.
He does.
It's total bollocks, isn't it?
It is.
Their mum must have been real knackered after raising these 2 wibble-wielding squiffies.
It's 8 803.
You're listening to Northern Lights Public Radio on 102.7 KCHW. Chewelah, Colville, Kettle Falls. You're listening to Northern Lights Public Radio on 102.7 KCHW. Chewelah, Colville, Kettle Falls.
It's 803.
Good morning, KCHW 102.7. It's Scott along with you this morning. And, of course, we're hoping you will join me and my sister for Scott and Val Save the Universe and stay right here. Let's take a look at that weather forecast, though, and weather and more made possible this morning by 49 Degrees North Mountain Resort. And we'll get to that mountain report in just a minute. First, though, here in the valley, 46 degrees for a high temperature today, down to 37 tonight, and overcast skies staying with us. For Wednesday, mostly cloudy with a high of 49. Thursday, partly cloudy and 50. Friday, partly cloudy and 46. And then looking at the weekend right now, showers for Saturday and Sunday. 41 for a high on Saturday, 43 on Sunday. Looking ahead to the end of the 7 days, next Monday, 42 and 33 with morning clouds and afternoon sun. That's the way things look right now. Let's take a check at those conditions up on the mountain. Snow depth at the base is 14 inches. Up at the summit, it is 25. And let's see, of course, mostly cloudy skies up there, too. They've got a special note here. It says excellent grooming and fun, soft spring snow by the afternoon. And that's all due to the hard work and dedication of their snow surface teams, parks, grooming, and snowmaking. It says conditions continue to get better and better. There you go. This report made possible by a donation from 49 Degrees North Mountain Resort. Stick with us this morning. It is Northern Lights Public Radio.
Your KCHW morning show is made possible by donations from
Colville Toyota. Colville Toyota, located at 160 West 3rd Avenue in Colville, offers new and used vehicle sales and service. Vehicle sales is open 8:30 a.m. till 7 p.m. Monday through Saturday, with a Toyota Express Maintenance Center open 7:30 a.m. till 6 p.m. Monday through Friday. More information on Colville Toyota's vehicle inventory and services is available at colvilletoyota.com. A small-town dealership with a big heart.
And by
Chewelah Flooring.
Chewelah Flooring at 214 East Clay in the 3rd Street Mall offers a wide variety of products, including carpet, ceramic and porcelain tile, vinyl and laminate planks, and vinyl sheet flooring. Chewelah Flooring carries products for both commercial businesses and residential homes, including brands like National Flooring, Dell Tile, Mannington, and Mohawk. They also offer blind repair. For more information, you can visit online at ChewelahFlooring.com, call 509-935-8021, or via email at ChewelahFlooring@gmail.com.
Programming brought to you by Ryan Moore, your Edward Jones financial advisor in Deer Park, Washington. Edward Jones, member SIPC. Edward Jones is a firm that helps individuals and business owners achieve their financial goals. More information is available at edwardjones.com or by calling 509-276-2974. Edward Jones, member SIPC, with locations in Deer Park and Chewelah.
This is KCHW 102.7.
And we're back, yes, somehow still on the air, for part 2 of the Scott and Val Save the Universe show. The only program brave enough to tackle cosmic chaos, armed with opinions, questionable logic, and absolutely no official clearance. If the universe is saved today, it'll be by accident. Strap in, lower your expectations. Let's carry on. It's time for RFN weather. Here with your national weather outlook is Alan Two Shoes Melani.
Alan, 2 Shoes, Melani!
Makes me say, yeah. And I think that is my favorite show intro that we have, the one and only Alan Melani. Welcome back to the show, Alan.
Thank you.
You bet. How's it going today?
It's going well. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready for one of your stellar weather forecasts.
It's a roller coaster.
All right.
Good morning, weather fans, skeptics, and people who just wanted traffic. Let's head into your national forecast, starting where all good weather stories begin, the inland Northwest. Tuesday in the inland Northwest brings that classic early week vibe. Cool mornings, reluctant sunshine, and clouds that look like they're thinking about doing something but never quite commit. Expect highs in the comfy but jacket required range. It's the kind of weather that makes you say, well, at least it's not worst, which is basically the regional motto. As we roll through Wednesday and Thursday, a few passing showers might pop up, nothing dramatic, more like weather politely clearing its throat. Temperatures stay seasonable, winds behave themselves, and by Friday, you might even catch a sunny break that tricks you into making weekend plans outdoors. Bold, risky. We'll see how that goes. Heading west to the coast, Tuesday through midweek brings clouds, mist, and that moody drizzle that's not quite rain but still manages to soak you emotionally. Sunshine appears in short, meaningful bursts like a guest star. By the weekend, things brighten up, literally and spiritually, with drier conditions and mild temps perfect for pretending summer's close. Down in California in the southwest, it's a tale of two deserts. Inland areas heat up midweek, reminding everyone that summer is loading, slowly, ominously. Coastal zones stay cooler, breezy, and smug about it. By the weekend, expect warmer afternoons inland and pleasant evenings just about everywhere. Yes, even Phoenix gets a break, briefly. Crossing into the Plains and Rockies, Tuesday brings gusty winds that'll absolutely steal your hat and then deny it. Midweek storms might pop up, quick hitting, noisy, and gone before you finish saying, was that thunder? The weekend settles things down with warmer temps and fewer surprises. The Midwest gets a little bit of everything this week. Sun, clouds, scattered showers, and at least one day where everyone debates whether it's humid yet. By the weekend, things tend to look warmer and calmer. Great grilling weather, assuming your grill still works. In the south, it's warm, it's sticky, and the air feels like it's hugging you whether you asked for it or not. Afternoon pop-up storms midweek keep things interesting. This weekend stays warm with scattered shower rain chances and plenty of excuses to stay inside with air conditioning. Finally, the Northeast, where Tuesday starts cool and calm, midweek clouds roll in, and a few showers try to ruin your plans. By the weekend, sunshine returns, temperatures climb, and everyone collectively forgets they complained about winter. That's your national forecast, Tuesday through the weekend. No matter where you are, remember, the weather's temporary, but complaining about it is forever. And now your weather on the planet Venus, where today's outlook is once again, don't go outside. Temperatures remain a cozy 900 degrees Fahrenheit, perfect for melting lead, spacecraft, and your optimism. Skies stay mostly cloudy with thick sulfuric acid clouds, delivering a persistent chance of acid rain that never actually reaches the ground because it evaporates first. Fun! Winds whip around the planet at hurricane speeds, providing that even on Venus, the atmosphere is doing all the work while the surface just suffers. Atmospheric pressure remains crushing, literally, so expect a heavy feeling everywhere. Sunrise and sunset continues their 4-month wait times, so lighting conditions will not change at all. That's your Venus forecast, hot, toxic, and aggressively uninhabitable. Back to Earth, where things are still weird but survivable.
So, Venus, what would you use to camp in?
Got to be something that's not made out of lead.
I don't think your RV is going to work, but
no, I don't think so.
We'll get you a little space shuttle.
I heard the roads to get there are terrible, though.
Really?
Yeah.
Excellent job, Alan. Looks like we lost my sister for the broadcast. Yeah, looks like she got kicked right out of the room, which is kind of scary. But
you want a little piece of trivia in the meantime?
Sure. We'll see if she comes back.
All right. So Venus rotates so slowly that one of its days is longer than one of its years. Which takes more time on Venus, a single rotation on its axis or one full orbit around the sun?
One rotation of its axis takes longer than around the sun.
You would be correct, my friend.
I had to think that through.
Right. Well, the question kind of gave the answer right there.
Yeah.
One day on Venus is longer than its year.
Wow. All right. Good
Isn't
job.
that crazy?
Good job, Mr. Melani. All right, and to thank Alan very much. We'll go look for my sister and see if we can find her. I got a few news stories until then. As well, we can bring in our buddy Joe Wulzynski. I know he's standing by, too. We'll give Val a few minutes to see if she can rejoin our forecast. I mean, our show. And thank you, Alan, for the forecast. There you go. Looking at celebrity birthdays for today, Blythe Danner, 2 Emmys for TV's Huff. She is turning 83 today. Morgan Fairchild, 76. Nathan Lane from The Birdcage, Penny Dreadful, and City of Angels, looking at 70. Mara Turney from ER News Radio and Showtime's Your Honor is 61. And Warwick Davis from the Harry Potter films turned 56. S.L. Fisher from Wedding Crashers and Nocturnal Animals turned 50. Amal Clooney, 48. Disgraced Thanos CEO Elizabeth Holmes. She comes up every year. How embarrassing is that? You were disgraced, and we're going to tell everyone what your birthday is. Yeah, she is looking at 42. Brandon Michael Hall from God Friended Me, turning 33. All right, I'm going to go ahead. It looks like my sister is back, and we will admit her to the room and find out why she decided to so rudely and abruptly leave the show. Moving on with my other goodies, we have It Happened Today. 1690 is where we start. First paper money in America was issued by the colony of Massachusetts. Val, you're back. Congratulations.
I am back.
Was that an internet outage or just a wrong click?
No, my computer just like completely froze. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't move a mouse to get out. It was, I don't know what happened, but I had to completely restart, reboot the whole thing. Hard reboot even. Oh.
Well, Alan helped out a little with the trivia question, and then you probably want to go back and watch the video replay and hear the panic in my voice.
Well, and I'm so upset I missed Alan because I look forward to his segment every week. So I'm gonna have to go back and listen to that too. So yeah, I don't know what happened. It was freaky.
All right. Well, those things happen on your computer. Keeping on with It Happened Today. We go back to 1959. Rock and roll all-stars Buddy Holly, Richie Valens, and J.P. the Big Bopper Richardson died in a plane crash near Clear Lake, Iowa, and it was very crushing to the country. That was back in 1959. 71, Apollo 14 astronauts Alan B. Shepard and Edgar D. Mitchell landed on the lunar surface during the third successful manned mission to the moon. It's funny we can't get back there. 71, New York police officer Frank Serpico was shot during a drug bust in Brooklyn and survived to later testify against police corruption. In 94, Space Shuttle Discovery blasted off with a woman, Air Force Lieutenant Colonel Eileen Collins, in the pilot seat for the first time. Go women!
For sure.
Chinese officials kicked cartoons out of the country by banning TNT in 2000 and the Cartoon Network. Beijing powers that be wouldn't say what they disliked about Bugs Bunny, but Porky Pig and Elmer Fudd were labeled as contraband.
Oh my gosh, no wonder why we're rebels.
Yeah.
We started out watching Contraband.
Yeah.
As children even.
It's a horrible thing. A power outage occurred during the Super Bowl at New Orleans Superdome. The Baltimore Ravens defeated the San Francisco 49ers 30-31. That was 2013. Let's see, 2015, Harper Lee released her second novel, Go Set a Watch Man, after 55 years from her first book. Let's see, last one, 2020, Democratic caucus in Iowa won narrowly by Pete Buttigieg. How do you say his name, Val? I know you're a fan.
Buttigieg.
And Bernie Sanders with the most votes after lengthy delays and irregularities in reporting results. There you go. And Val, will you roll out today's special event since you're back?
I am back. All right, fun and food. First of all, National Carrot Cake Day allows for indulging in a classic dessert, while Doggy Date Night encourages taking your pup out for a special evening.
Ooh.
All right. Next, we have Animal Appreciation. National Golden Retriever Day celebrates the beloved goofy breed, and Feed the Birds Day reminds us to look after our feathered friends.
Ooh.
Other unique days, it's Elmo's birthday.
Okay.
It's celebrated on this day along with National Cordova Ice Worm Day, which honors the quirky, winter-loving creatures. What?
Can you eat those ice worms?
I feel like I have no idea what this is, and I don't know if I'm supposed to.
I don't think you are.
Cultural and historic recognitions today. It's the day the music died, commemorating the 1959 plane crash, and that's also observed.
All right. And that's kind of what I was getting to when I was going through the calendar events there, too.
I wasn't completely caught up, so I probably wasn't listening to you.
All right.
Like everybody else out there.
I'm going to back up to a couple things we missed in the last hour. We like to call those life bits. Strange occupations. These are certified odor evaluators who are paid to sniff products like trash bags, sneakers.
Oh.
Glad they're new.
Oh.
And detergents before launch to make sure unscented isn't just a euphemism for embarrassed candle. I would be good for like a place that makes pools. I'd be like,
okay,
because vinyl smells so strong, you know, like air mattresses and stuff like that. I was like, yeah, this vinyl's good. It's definitely got a strong vinyl smell. This is overwhelming. It's perfect.
Oh, Scott could tell you how much vanilla is too much vanilla as well. His least favorite smell.
Any vanilla is too much vanilla. And it's actually, there's one ahead of that. It's baby powder.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's far worse. So, longtime KCHW listeners just went, oh my God, he's not going to talk about baby powder again, is he?
My sister brought it up.
Just remember, old ladies, nobody likes the smell of a baby. So yeah, there's people out there that when they go up and they don't kiss your baby, they go up and sniff it, right? Who does that? Okay.
Well, some people love the smell of babies.
All right, back to our occupations, baby. So I guess that odor evaluator could be like for babies too. What do you know? I evaluate the smells of babies.
Not baby powder.
Nope. Professional line standers are hired in cities like Tokyo and New York to queue for hours or days for store openings and limited releases. Bad weather is usually a surcharge for those people, though. What do you do? I'm a professional land stander or line stander.
Line stander?
Yeah. Pet food tasters. This is real.
Oh.
Trained to evaluate texture and appeal so your dog isn't the only one judging quality. Though they never admit which brand is circularly meh.
Oh.
What do you do for a job, Val?
What's that?
What do you do for a job? Don't you work at Alpo?
It has no side effects. Woof, woof, woof.
I'm a taste tester at Alpo. I'm going to put that on my resume, even though it's not true, and that I'll never look for a job again. But I'm still going to do it.
There you go.
All right, Val, weird world records you can barely believe. And why would you want to?
All right. Yeah, in Louisiana, a man set the record for fastest time to unwrap a roll of duct tape using only his elbows.
Ooh. That
clocked in at just 21.4 seconds. He demonstrated it on local TV, surrounded by a confused audience. Again,
how do your elbows do the little plastic? No way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And the duct tape. We all know how hard that is.
Well, I think he's unwrapping a roll of duct tape, so you just got to get that hard shrink wrap off of it. But still, how do you do that with an elbow?
Oh, see, I thought he was like unrolling the whole thing. It's just to unwrap the roll. It's okay.
You can't even get a 6-inch piece of duct tape in 21 seconds.
You wouldn't think so,
No.
but people do weird things.
That's true.
All right, now my cat just stepped on my keyboard.
I just saw a cat's
We're
butt.
having a great day today. A Guinness title went to a French team for most onions chopped in an hour. All were wearing protective goggles, a towel cape, and synchronized head bobbing choreography. There's a Guinness record for that. All right, finally, someone holds the record for longest time balancing office supplies on one elbow. Proving stability may be overrated, but persistence is impressive.
I'm going to have to do a story update on that one. It actually isn't an elbow, bouncing office supplies on an elbow. It's on one eyebrow.
Oh, eyebrow. Thank you, because
far more difficult.
I read that as elbow. Oh, wow. Okay.
Careful with the stapler.
Balancing office supplies on one eyebrow.
Yeah, that's even more impressive.
It is.
Yeah.
Man. How do you like a stapler?
My eye!
It's the guy that can balance that printer that's really impressive.
It's all okay till the staple puller with those teeth falls in your face.
Oh.
All right. Researchers say many folks buy smart rings and smart watches that analyze health and habits, but then they're not very smart and just ignore the results entirely.
I'll do better tomorrow.
Yeah. Optimism wins. People pay monthly subscription for fitness apps, meditation guides, and personalized meal plans, yet still panic. Still panic and order pizza at midnight. That's right. For health reasons, because I'm stressed.
Right.
Yes, humans are gloriously nonsensical. All right, doing a time check. We've got our one and only friend, Joe Wulzynski. We're about to let him into the room and find out what he's got goofy today. Real quick, though, as Joe gets loaded up in our system, I wanted to throw out, Val, you know about the Melania movie, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it tanked really hard. And a couple things.
Really?
Yes. So a couple things about the Melania movie you might not know is 2/3 of the cast asked not to be listed in the credits. Can you blame them?
No, it would be like the end of your career.
Amazon bid 3 times higher than any other movie company to get the movie, $40 million, which sounds like a payoff.
Well, you know, it is Jeff Bezos, and there's ties to many things.
Yes, many things
that hasn't been all proven, but the speculation is there.
Of the $40 million Bezos paid, $28 million goes to Melania, which means she's probably the highest paid, forgive the word, actress. But yeah, she is an actress. Look who she's married to. The highest paid actress in America this year will probably be, at least for one movie. You know, is going to be
She
Melania.
has to pretend to like him.
Oh, that's some good acting. That's some really good acting. Good point. All
Sometimes
right.
she slips out of character, though. Have you seen the scowl on her face when she thinks nobody's looking?
You mean usual scowl? It's probably because of something she heard about her husband.
Could be.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Set back. It's time for a trip.
Ladies and gentlemen, the show that goes nowhere yet somehow everywhere is about to astound you again. Live from the tropical country of Belize, it's your RFN entertainment guy, Joe. What? Joe Wulzynski. No? Wulzynski. Close to Doc, then? It's time for Ski by the Sea from Scott and Val. Save the universe.
All right, the one and only Joe Wulzynski, and it looks like Joe, I'm swatching windows. It looks like Joe might already be having his first cocktail of the day.
Hey, Mark and Val, how you doing? This is Sea by the Ski, the entertainment guy. How's it going today?
Very
good, I like
Joe.
the flamingo in your drink.
Nice.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay, well, the thing's rough going up the nose if you think it's a straw. Anyway, how's it going today?
Going good.
You
Few
know,
technical
yeah.
difficulties, but we are surviving it.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. Hey, well, you know, I'm the entertainment guy, so I should talk about entertainment.
Would you please?
The pictures keep on moving. So we're going to talk about music.
Okay, music entertainment. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
you guys know any new songs? Okay.
I just heard this one. It was really awesome. I heard it this morning. It was called 5 Stars for Bravery, 0 for Lunch.
Huh. Okay. Never heard of it.
You better check it out.
Yeah.
You know, before you guys popped on, I was like, you know, checking my stock market, gold and silver, but that's okay because I don't have any. I probably shouldn't have taken the gold out of my teeth. Anyway, I came upon some pictures of some scantily clad women. I thought it was release of the Epstein files. No, it was pictures of the Grammy Awards. You know what's a good song that has never been nominated for a Grammy, and it's Scott. It's one of those songs that just the night Chicago died. I mean, the whole band died. That's a good thing for alcohol.
You're gonna lose an eye before you're done with that flamingo.
Let's put a machete right to that. Don't worry about that. Anyway, from my understanding, I'm the entertainment guy, so I should have something entertaining.
Please.
Let's see what I got here. Oh, I can't show that page. No, better get out of that page. Okay, where was? Oh, here we go. Yeah. Okay. The top 6 mistaken songs.
Okay.
So well, you know how you're in the shower and you sing a song and you sing it the wrong way, mostly because you're drunk. And then, I think that needs a drink.
Oh, good job moving that flamingo.
Yes. Anyway, okay. So here's the song and the artist. Oh, there it is. Elton John, Tiny Dancer. Good song.
Okay.
The actual lyric is, "Hold me closer, tiny dancer." But the common misheard version is, "Hold me closer, Tony Danza." Now, there was a time in my life I probably would have liked Tony Danza to hold me closer, but that's just the phase. I'm over that.
Sure.
Anyway, why it's misheard. The slurred Tiny Dancer sounds like the actor's name. Okay. I think I have more here. I don't know.
Put on your other glasses.
Jimi Hendrix, Purple Haze. He played. He was the 101st Airborne, and then he died eventually. So he's nothing. Anyway, Jimi Hendrix, Purple Haze. "Excuse me while I kiss the sky." That's the actual lyric. The common misheard version, "Excuse me while I kiss this guy." But 60s, 70s, that was kind of, it was,
I think your chair is sinking,
and
Joe.
if it was Tony Danza, maybe that's the reason why. Anyway,
is it just me, or is he getting lower and lower as the broadcast goes?
He is getting lower and lower. Oh, there you are.
I'm here. Okay, wait, you know what? Something.
He's just slipping further and further down in his chair.
I think I need a drink.
I was wondering if it was inebriated.
I forget on the computer that I can move the document. I'm moving the computer so I can see. Okay, anyway.
He does the same thing with the TV.
Is there like FCC rules about drinking on the air? Because I don't want to get a ticket.
Well, you're soda.
Yeah.
You
there
can have
is.
soda.
Oh boy. Don't tell them where I live. Anyway, the Beatles, the best group of the world. "Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds." The actual lyric is, "The girl with kaleidoscope eyes."
Okay.
Scott, you probably met her too in the bar. Anyway, but actually, what it is the actual lyric is, "The girl with colitis goes by." And you know what colitis is, right? I don't have a clue either. Okay.
I think it's a bowel disease.
The reason, besides the fact that you were probably dropping acid in the 60s and 70s, the reason is
I was 8.
Is kaleidoscope is complex and easily misheard as colitis.
Oh.
I guess so. I don't know. Bon Jovi, "Living on a Prayer." The lyric is, "It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not." Now, I don't know if I can talk about the summer of '69. That song. No, never mind. We won't touch that subject. Did I already read the lyric? I think.
No, you
hang
have
on
not.
a second.
I don't think he was prepared, Val.
I think that's why I need
He's
to do
drinking
the morning
half
show
a
from now
cocktail
on.
in the first 2 minutes.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to be prepared?
No, not at all.
Oh, okay. Anyway, Bon Jovi, "Living on a Prayer." It doesn't make. Did I read that already? I think.
No, you didn't.
Can we replay this? No, we can't. Okay. No. Anyway, the actual lyric is, "It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not." The heard lyric is, "It doesn't make a difference if we're naked or not." Yeah. Hey, John, we've been there, haven't we? It doesn't make a difference, does it? Especially in high school. Anyway. The fast delivery blurs blurs. It's some reason that word looks blurry. Okay, where was I? Oh, the fast delivery birds make it into naked. Okay. Adelaide, chasing pavements. Should I give up or should I just keep chasing pavements? Jason, that even
and her name's
anyway,
Adele.
The actual
Adele.
sign is, should I just keep chasing payments? Oh, okay. George, sorry about that. Adelaide, yeah. Should I just chasing payments? Payments is unusual phrasing, so payments feels more natural. And then ABBA, or as some people like to say, ABBA, Dancing Queen. See that girl, watch that scene, digging the dancing queen. That's the actual lyric. And the actual, what people hear is, see that girl, watch her scream, kicking the dancing queen. That's not nice.
No.
The upbeat chorus makes digging sound like kicking. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, how you guys doing?
Great, Joe.
Not as good as you, Joe. Not as good as you.
Wait, I either have to put this down or the drink down. Well, I'll tell you what. You guys hang on a second.
Pretty easy day in Belize, I'm guessing.
Anyway, so I'm going to give.
They say it's noon somewhere, but in Belize, it's actually only 10.
Yeah. Okay, I am going to give one coconut to the Grammys, because guess who didn't get nominated or win again?
You?
Yeah, that also. But there's a bunch of other people that just, and they all whine about it on the internet. Anyway, oh wait, okay, so they get one coconut.
Is there any other coconuts going out?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Is there more coconuts or just the one?
No, they just get one coconut.
Just one coconut.
So,
all right.
So what is this? So you guys are going to save the world?
We're gonna,
we're gonna try, Joe.
Yeah, we're gonna save the world as soon as this segment's over. Promise.
Okay. What about the universe? You gonna say that too?
Yeah.
Yes, we're starting there because Earth is almost too far gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
We decided this was a wash. We're gonna go out in space.
That's right.
NASA
boldly go where no one has gone before.
NASA has already found a planet that is habitable.
Yes.
Habitable, that people can live on, and was it the Waltons? Not the John Boy one, the Walmart ones. They've already started building parking lots on it. So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So we can park our RVs up there. Anyway, how are you guys doing?
All right, Joe, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Joe Wulzynski. Any other entertainment news, Joe?
News? Oh, you guys wanted news?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll work on that for next week.
Okay, excellent.
Yeah.
Live from Belize.
Hey,
yeah.
You guys, don't pay me in gold and silver. It's take. I'll take Bitcoin or dollar bills.
All right, Joe. There you go. Very good. Joe.
Cheers, Joe.
Joe Wulzynski.
Hey. Yep.
It's always hard to get the drunk ones to go.
All right. Hey, it's closing time. Not. Hey, it was great. Well, yeah.
Bye, Joe.
Bye.
Bye, Joe.
Bye.
All right, Joe Wulzynski.
Where's my buy button?
Yeah. Should I throw him out or just let him go on his own?
You guys might have to deal with me a little bit long. Oh, there's my buy button.
Bye,
Leave
Joe.
Meeting. Give feedback. You don't want to hear
No.
Whew.
All right. I mean,
that
we're going to take a minute.
was almost exhausting.
It was.
Like dealing with your drunk friend. It's like, they get all emotional and then they ramble on.
I bet you before February's done, he'll actually cry during one of them.
Oh, yes,
sure.
yes, I think so.
Pretty sure. All right.
Always entertaining, though.
Always entertaining.
We love you, Joe.
All right. Back to finishing up just a couple news stories. I think we left off talking about Melania. This weekend, we saw the release of Bridgerton Season 4. Well, I didn't, but my daughter did. But actually, the girls talked me into watching Seasons 1, 2, and 3 with them.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So.
And your
It was entertaining. You know, if you watch anything, I think you can get sucked into it. So that's on Netflix. It's set in Regency, London, and focused on Benedict Bridgerton's romantic entanglements. It's already trending for its lush costumes and viral dance scenes. Woo! HBO Max.
It has dance scenes?
Yeah. Well, you know, it's, like that Jane Austen type stuff. So
okay.
There's probably a fancy ball to go to.
Nigel would probably be telling us all about
Nigel
it.
would love it. HBO Max debuted a documentary titled I'm Chevy Chase and You're Not, examining the comic actor's career through candid interviews. And let's see. What was the big news at the music at the Grammys last night?
They're like stirring anticipation with a host of performances by Sabrina Carpenter and Bruno Mars. Industry insiders predict strong wins in pop and R&B categories.
Well, there probably was. Looks like that was written post-date.
It does, yeah.
Yes.
Because I was thinking, I thought we recorded it last night, but
yeah.
I just record it to see, if any of the people accepting awards throw in a dig at President Trump.
Ooh, were there? Because
I don't
didn't
know.
watch. So you're gonna go back and see if it happened.
Yeah, that's why I recorded it.
Ooh, all right. All right, time for a little trivia as we head toward today's odd news.
The following program is closed captioned for the thinking impaired.
I want to ask you a bunch of questions. I want to have them answered immediately.
All right, I'm always prepared with a few questions to try and stump my sister. You ready for the first one?
I'm ready to be stumped.
All right, first trivia question. 65% of Americans can't name one of these. And there are there's under 10 of these. And it's a job.
Oh.
There's under 10 of these in the country. 65% of Americans can't even name one of them. And there's only 10 of them in the country. Well, less than 10.
In our country?
In our country, there's less than 10 of these, and 65% of Americans can't even say one of their names.
Oh, say one of their names. That's a clue too?
That's a clue. 65% of Americans don't even know one of their names, and there's less than 10 of them.
Okay, I'm gonna go with like national parks, like Yellowstone or Yosemite or something like that.
That's a great guess, but I'm gonna go ahead and throw in now that these are people.
Ooh, 10 of these, less than 10, and they can't name them. Oh my goodness. I was thinking, but there's way more than 10. I mean, my first thought before you gave me that number was like their state representative or something like that.
There's less than 10 of them, and big hint here, they're morally corrupt. At least 6 of them. At least 6 out of those 10 are morally corrupt.
That should be a huge clue, but I'm just not getting it.
Looking for Supreme Court justices.
Oh!
But it was worth you missing. Worst Supreme Court ever, worst Congress ever. I'm just saying
That's
that.
right.
It's obvious. All right.
And I've said this before, but I blame the state of our democracy on them.
Yes.
More than the person in the executive branch.
Yep.
It's the legislative and judicial branches that are
horrible.
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 Yes.
Horrible. All right, Val, I'm ready for your first question.
And because I lost everything on my computer screen, I do not have anything to pull up right at the moment.
Well, then don't worry about it because I've got plenty, and you have to answer all the questions. Let's play a game.
All right.
Let's play a game, Val.
Okay.
This one's called Which Came First. I'm going to give you 2 items, and you tell me which was first, Reddit or Facebook.
Oh, I mean, I want to say Facebook.
Is that your answer?
That's my answer.
All right, so you are right. How far apart do you think they are in creation, though?
Gosh, I mean, I just haven't even started hearing about Reddit till the last few years. So I want to say they're like 15 years apart.
They are only 1 year apart. Facebook 2004 and Reddit 2005.
Wow, okay.
All right, pick this one out for you. Should be easy. Corvette or Mustang? Which came first?
I think the Corvette came out first.
It did. 1953 for the Corvette, way before, and Mustang 1964, same year as your birthday. Yeah. All right, frozen foods or canned foods?
Canned foods.
And what year do you think they started canning food, Val?
Oh gosh, I'm trying to picture what. I'm gonna go with like 1936.
Oh, for canned food? Well,
yeah, or is
they were freezing.
1940s?
They were making frozen food as early as 1922.
Okay.
So
well, then I was way off.
Canned food is canned food 1810.
Oh, okay.
1810. Wow.
I was just thinking it was all mason jars and glass before
probably
that.
was.
Okay.
What did they do before canned food?
Dried it.
Or you kept what you kill and you ate it quick.
Dried, fermented.
Americans ate 18 acres of this food each day.
Americans eat 18 acres of this food each day. I'm trying to think of what would be really...
It's our favorite food, too, so it's not surprising. It's our favorite
vegetable
food.
Or fruit?
Neither. But it may contain a vegetable. It's our favorite food across America, next to the burger.
Pizza?
Pizza! There you go. I gave it away. Like a free slice for my sister.
Thank you.
Breakfast bingo. The goal here is to spell the word bingo based on your answers. First one, super easy. Secret agent, also known as 007.
Bond. I was like, what am I spelling? Bingo. All right, Bond.
James Bond.
James Bond.
And my only James Bond impersonation is kind of a Sean Connery. 50 no's means yes.
Pretty good. I'll give you that.
It's true. All right. A color that's somewhere between blue and violet.
Indigo.
Yeah, this one might stump you. Home of the NFL Saints.
New Orleans.
No. When you make a bold move, they say it took what?
Guts.
And the late actress who co-starred in Grease.
Olivia Newton-John.
And you have spelled bingo.
Yay!
Even with your hesitation in the background, it was bingo.
Not all of my answers were said with conviction.
Not all your answers were said with conviction. Okay. Odd news, just a few minutes away, but before we get there, it's time for the one and only. I don't know, Val, you going to be okay if Nigel comes on?
You're running the control board, so I have no choice.
I don't think he says anything today. He did have a message for you during the opening, but I loaded the wrong one. So you'll have to listen to it next week.
Okay.
Okay? All right. All right, here we go. Nigel.
Good evening, sports aficionados and casual observers who just enjoy the noise. I'm Nigel. Here with your weekly dose of athletic endeavor, triumphs, and the occasional absurdity. Let's dive into another week where humans throw balls, chase pucks, and occasionally treat sport like a lifestyle brand. First, the football, where the grand spectacle looms ever closer. The Seattle Seahawks and New England Patriots Super Bowl matchup is scheduled for Sunday, February 8 in Santa Clara, California. This championship game pits Seattle's stout defense and efficient offense against a Patriots squad seeking its 7th Lombardi trophy and the most championships in NFL history. And speaking of buzz, ticket prices have spiked dramatically, with the lowest current available seats costing the price of a modest automobile and VIP spots approaching the cost of a small house, a fine display of market economics meeting pigskin. Now for the outlandish. According to Fashion Media, the Chicago Bears have been officially named the NFL's best-dressed team, with outfits ranging from neon cowboy chic to a full Canadian tuxedo. Caleb Williams reportedly inspired the tribute, which included luxury brands and a level of sartorial bravado previously reserved for royalty and mid-season pop stars. Only in American football could leadership be measured in Prada, Gucci, and swagger! Across the league this week, we had a Washington Wizards upset of the Milwaukee Bucks. From 109-99 with solid contributions from Keyshawn George and Olivier Sarr. This marked Washington's third win over Milwaukee this season. A surprising wrinkle in what many expected to be the Bucks dominating. Meanwhile, play around the rest of the NBA has delivered expected scoring and the emergence of a few intriguing trends. Notably, Nikola Jokic returning for the Denver Nuggets and throwing 31 points and 12 rebounds in his first game back from injury. A strong reminder that when he plays, the league adjusts its posture. On the ice, the New Jersey Devils captured a gritty 3-2 overtime win against the Nashville Predators, with Nico Hischier scoring the winner just 42 seconds into extra time. Jacob Markstrom made key saves, and Dougie Hamilton kept a point streak alive in what was a decisive performance for New Jersey's playoff hopes. Across the frozen rinks of North America, the Washington Capitals edged the Chicago Blackhawks in a shootout, during which the legendary Patrick Kane became the all-time top U.S.-born point scorer in NHL history. So there you have it this week. Stylish gridiron gladiators, hockey legends carving history into ice, and bribes that would make a Bond villain wink with approval. I'm Nigel, reminding you that sport is both serious business and, occasionally, the best comedy you'll see on turf, court, an artificial charity pitch. See you next week. Don't forget to iron your jerseys and always question why every sport doesn't just take tea breaks every 10 minutes.
Woo! There you go. Our sportscaster, Nigel Wobbleton Teapot the Fourth.
Teapot the Fourth.
I think he's the first AI sportscaster ever. So there you go. And would we hire a real one for free? Probably. All right, Val, you ready to wrap up the show?
I am ready.
I have all the lunatics loaded. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, brace yourselves. It's time for Odd News with Scott and Val. The only segment brave enough to ask, who let this happen? And then read it out loud anyway. Proof that evolution is taking a coffee break in America. And one or two other places too. These are real stories involving real people who woke up that morning and chose chaos. If you're thinking, surely no one would actually do that, allow us to assure you, yes, they would, repeatedly. So settle in, lower your expectations, and remember, this isn't fiction. It's humanity, unsupervised, on Odd News with Scott and Val.
Oh, yeah. And we should probably be supervised, right?
Oh, for sure.
All right, we're starting off Odd News today. We got there was a ton of them, so I did a bunch of short, just a couple liners. Val, would you like to start us off?
All right, a new study shows people underestimate how much sleep they need by nearly 2 hours. Researchers say chronic exhaustion has been culturally normalized, which explains why email sent at 2:47 a.m. says, per my last email.
Which was at 12:01.
Yes.
Airlines are reporting a surge in passengers attempting to bring emotional support items that are not animals, including pillows, houseplants, and one very calm-looking mannequin.
Oh.
Airlines say rules remain unchanged, but patience is thinning. Wow.
Wow. A tech company announced another AI assistant, Claude, designed to simplify your life. Early users report it mostly reminds them of things that they were already ignoring.
Sorry. Is that my writing?
No, I think it's my reading.
Would you like to try it again?
Sure. Should I start from the beginning?
Sure.
A tech company announced another AI assistant, Claude, designed to simplify your life. Early users report it mostly reminds them of things that they were actually trying to ignore.
There you go. We're going to be doing all stories we mess up twice.
Okay. We'll be here all day.
European Museum visitor accidentally damaged a contemporary art piece while attempting to take a selfie. The exhibit was titled Fragility. Curators called it unfortunate but thematically consistent. It was
Police in Australia recovered a stolen vehicle after the suspect stopped to refuel and used a rewards card tied to his real name. Loyalty programs remain undefeated today.
Yay! Man in the UK attempted to fake his own disappearance, but continued posting restaurant reviews on his Facebook page. Investigators described the effort as half-hearted.
When are you going to take this seriously?
Yeah, we'd really like you to disappear.
A study found that an astrology chart forecasts a horrible day for a person. That person is more likely to give in and do something self-indulgent. My horoscope said I'd face challenges today. Didn't realize that meant choosing between pizza or burgers.
Oh, well, what does Brad want? All right. Speaking of Brad, a man in Poland had to be rescued by the fire department after becoming wedged inside a washing machine while playing hide and seek with the kids. Researchers got there just before the kids managed to negotiate an allowance increase in exchange for not starting the spin cycle. Somebody spin Dad. No, spin Dad.
According to a survey of scientists, if there are space aliens, which we know to be true, we should be afraid because the odds are the aliens are definitely mean and extremely aggressive. So basically, they're green versions of Sean Hannity. Scott thinks if anybody's head would look awesome in a jar, it would be Sean Hannity.
Just saying. It's all
Just
square, you know, because it's square and odd looking, like a box. And it'd be like, why do you have a box in a jar? That's not a box. That's Sean Hannity's head. Come on.
Or Kash Patel, because the eyes are already bugged out.
Look, the eyes are moving and his head's not even attached. Oh, poor Cash. Yeah, I wonder if you had enough cash if you get those fixed. All right. Woman in Finland was so mesmerized by her phone that she fell into a river, even as a bystander shouted, "Stop!" She was texting her boyfriend. After falling in, the woman was quickly pulled out, but her phone was lost in the river, which caused her to have a massive stroke.
Is that last part true?
No. But wouldn't it, though? It could have been.
No, it would for me.
All right. Let's go live to the scene and listen.
That's something, ain't it? Huh? She falls in a well, eyes go cross. She gets kicked by a mule, they go back to normal. I don't know.
She would have shot that fella.
She shot me.
She's something.
Yeah, she is. I like girls like that. Just saying.
Oh, I have just a little bit of breaking news before we move on. According to an inside source, Nigel is attempting to buy the network.
What?
It's somebody, I don't know if I should trust him or not. It might be fake news. But we need to watch out for that next week.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, so if we don't show up, Nigel has cut us.
I didn't even know the network was for sale.
I didn't either.
Oh.
I'm sure he's paying with Bitcoin. All right. In the UK, a parrot owner was alerted to his girlfriend's infidelity when his talkative pet let the cat out of the bag by squawking, "I love you, Gary." The girlfriend had been meeting Gary for months in the apartment she shared with her boyfriend and parrot.
Oh, good parrot. Oh, good parrot. What kind of treat would you give your bird? Well, let's find out.
Does Polly want a cracker?
Polly wants a drink. Let's get loaded. Let's get loaded.
Don't worry, we will.
I'll buy that.
Pretty much sure they will after that, right?
I'm pretty much sure.
All right, on to Oviedo, Florida. I've never heard of Oviedo.
I haven't either.
Oh, it sounds like
Oviedo. We're going to Oviedo.
Oh, it sounds like something you might rub on your skin. Oviedo or Avena? All right. In Oviedo, Florida, 18-year-old Farah Kernan was arrested after a domestic dispute turned physical when she hurled a pork chop at her mother and struck her. Police responded to the incident, noting pork residue on the victim's shoulder and filmed part of the altercation, actually. Kiernan was taken into custody and faces pork chop battery charges. Authorities say the case underscores how arguments can escalate in astonishing ways. Now, meatloaf might categorize as a food fight, but pork chop projectiles are next level. Let's find out about the pork chop.
You heard of Kung Fu? Well, get ready for pork chop.
Yeah.
The pork chop residue is what got me.
Ew.
At this year's official Carnival Groups competition in Cadiz, 12 men dressed as scientist Stephen Hawkins and performed a choreographed musical number in motorized wheelchairs. The show drew cheers and mixed commentary about creativity and homage at one of Spain's oldest cultural festivals. Organizers said the performances celebrated ingenuity and humor, while some viewers argued about respect and representation. That's kind of like science meets samba, and no one quite knew what hit.
Sure.
Why?
Because usually when people find out who I am, they get themselves a wheelchair, a shyster lawyer, and sue me for $750,000.
And now, for the most death-defying feat ever attempted by a man who just got out of a wheelchair.
Juvenile. Shock and awe.
Tacky.
Shock and awe.
Tacky.
German practice is making its way to the United States. NBC Los Angeles reported on January 21st, Luften, which translates to airing out, but is also called house burping, involves opening doors and windows even in the dead of winter to bring in fresh air. Air quality professional Tony Abate is a fan. Get it? A fan? A fan. He said outside air can decrease concentrations of mold, contaminants, and carbon dioxide buildup. Optimal times to burp your home include first thing in the morning. I do something similar. First thing in the morning. All right.
It's air coming out of your body anyway.
Yeah. You can do it after showering or cooking and after having visitors, too, because sometimes people are stinky. And it doesn't take long. Abate said 10 minutes, no more than that, is really necessary to air out your house. I'm airing out my house right now. Oh, that wasn't very good. Let's try to air it out again. Oh, yeah. It's working. It's working. It's almost there. Here it comes.
Did you hear that?
I did.
It wasn't me burping, it was the house.
Yeah, it's all better. Wow.
We burp our house daily because in the morning when we go sit in the hot tub, we leave the door cracked for the cats because if you don't, they want in and then out and then in and then out and so on.
Sure.
And so we leave the door open. So we burp our house daily, and I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah. It's a big thing. And my neighbor's doing it right now. I think Joe's doing it in Belize. Alan in Kettle Falls. Let's check out on Ken over in Newport. Yep. Everybody burping their houses today. It's Tuesday, burp day.
Burp your house day.
Burp your house day. All right. Are we ready for the last one? And is it me, Val?
I think it is you, and yes, we're ready.
All right. Surreal video from a Florida neighborhood showed a man repeatedly trying to bite his own reflection in an outdoor mirror.
Oh, boy.
I'm going to do it with the video feed. All right. He claimed it was an intruder. Neighbors told police the individual became convinced the reflection was a physical threat after skipping sleep for several days. Authorities took him into care for evaluation. No mirrors were harmed in the follow-up. And maybe mirrors aren't portals. Or are they?
Are they?
Yeah, I think they are. Pretty sure they are. Just listen.
Will you look into the mirror? What will I see? Even the wisest cannot tell, for the mirror shows many things.
All right? We find ourselves looking at the mirror rather than looking into and through the mirror.
Yeah.
When we do that, we can finally see the reality of how beautiful we are.
You broke the mirror. The bad luck is yours.
And I know
that there's something waiting for me on the other side of the mirror. Something evil. Monstrously evil. And that if I cross that dividing line, something awful will happen.
I realize that. But sometimes you just gotta look yourself in the mirror and say, when in Rome.
So go ahead, bite the mirror. It's okay.
It's okay.
Oh, and that is your odd news for Tuesday. All right. Wrapping up the show, Val, we forgot to talk to this morning about our ongoing contest. And people just have till the end of the month to get on board with winning one of your beautiful sparkle boards. This one's Bigfoot and the Northern Lights. And how do they do it?
Well, there's a couple ways that they can do it, and there's a couple things they need to do. So it's not just one or the other, it's both. So we need you to go to facebook.com/RFN Network, which is our Facebook page, and like that page. We also need you to then go to our YouTube channel, which is I have to stop and think, Rogue Frequency Network.
At Rogue Frequency Network.
It should be at Rogue Frequency Network. And subscribe to that page. And once you do that, your name will be entered into a drawing for not only a Bigfoot Farkle board, but Bigfoot coasters and a couple other things thrown in there, like dice and instructions and all sorts of stuff. So do those things,
yes,
and your name will automatically be entered.
I can make it real easy for you if you just go to Google and type in Scott and Val Save the Universe. We're the only radio show podcast with that name, of course. And there's only a couple brother-sister podcasts out there. We talked about that this morning. So we show up, and we have a ton of links already. So you're going to see our link to our Facebook page and our YouTube page right there, too. And you could just right-click and open them in new windows, go subscribe both, and you're in the contest. That easy, right?
Yes, and if you haven't seen a picture of the board and all the stuff you can win, you need to check out those two sources too, and you'll see, give you a little teaser of what could be yours.
Yes. Big round of applause, and thank you going out to Ken Owens, Alan Melani, Joel Wulzynski, and Nigel Teacup for bringing us some great segments today. Don't forget, we post those segments throughout the day and the week. So like today, I will cut up Alan's weather forecast since it's our national forecast and sports. And we'll post both of those shorts if you just sooner see those clips. And then throughout the rest of the week, I put up odd news. I take the time to cut out Joe's because it's not time sensitive, and we air that later. It gives us a chance to post a video every day of the week, and that's kind of fun too. So you can watch those appearing on our Facebook and YouTube pages as well. Val, did I cover everything?
Well, I'm hoping, because last week I kind of covered a news series I'm starting about the things that men shouldn't say to women.
Ooh.
And I'm going to try and do a video each week. That's my goal. And then there's some other things out there that, stop by our platforms and see what we've posted just for fun.
So I checked that one out, and I got about halfway into it, and it just seemed, as a guy, it just seemed really difficult.
You quit listening? Here I am trying to educate you to help you find a companion.
Isn't there an easier way? All right. I love you, sister. Thank you for being here today. Big round of applause for all of us, because we do it for free.
That's right.
All right. We'll be back next Tuesday at 7:20. Other than that, we want you to check out our Facebook and YouTube pages. And don't forget to visit KCHW as well. This show is there. We'll link to it from our page as well. But you do have a copy of today's broadcast if you want to watch it again. And we leave you with a little music and a little Nigel. Thanks for tuning in.
Step back, everything will be okay. Two new heroes to face the day. Now throw all your fears away. And they're both in tights array. Scott and Val, here to save the universe. It's not a bad joke or even a curse. Scott,
mostly Scot?
Yeah, totally Scot.
Pretty much all Scots.
He's a cheeky little plonker, isn't he? Don't forget, catch Scott and Val here every Tuesday morning at 7:20. I'm knackered after all that faffing about.
You're Scott and Val.